Thank you for joining us here tonight on the Denton Vibe with Diva Girl Ellie. And tonight we have the Denton Barber Co. here in the house that is they're going to be talking to us. And we actually have three of them. Right now we have Larry, but we're going to be talking about hair design and all that hair art that you guys have been doing here in the community. If anybody knows or gets their hair done with a fade or with the artwork in there, then you know who we are talking about. Larry Velasquez is sitting here with us tonight. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me here.
Is this your first time here?
Definitely, yes, ma'am. Actually, yes.
Nice. So what we usually do is we like to get to know some of the artists that are involved or some of the business owners that are doing stuff around the community and whatnot. The reason I wanted to bring you guys in here was obviously that hair art that you guys have been doing. So
Yes, ma'am.
first of all, I want to get to know you and how you came to Denton. Get to know you a little bit better on a personal level.
All right. Well, I actually moved to Denton about 11 years ago. Came my senior year of high school.
Nice.
I had an aunt who lived out here, so came out to finish, high school and finish playing baseball out here and finished high school and decided, man, I like it here.
Yeah.
I ended up liking it here and kind of, 10 years later, we built around here. My family kept following along little by little, and
Nice.
all my siblings, mom, father, all my immediate family ended up moving out here.
Nice. So it's always interesting to see how people arrive here. Half of the people that I have on the show usually get here because they went to school here, or they went to UNT or TWU.
Yes.
And so it's very interesting when people move here and they stay. I absolutely love that. So we're going to get to know you and the two other owners of the Denton Barber Co. And I had to represent today.
Definitely.
I was
Hey,
like, why are they
I
wearing
wanted
my
to
outfit?
comment on it. I like it. I like it a lot,
Thank you.
Love the look. It pops out. It looks
I
good.
actually really, really liked it when I saw it. I was like, babe, I want to get one of these. These are really cool. I like
Hey.
the color. It's really cool.
I think you chose one of the best colors.
Oh, well,
but
thank
I
you.
think I would have said that with any of the colors.
I even made my earrings to match.
Hey, everything goes with it. The gold, accessories, it goes with it.
Thank you. So how did you settled into Denton? So you finally got settled in. You got your family over here, which is another big thing because it is National Hispanic Heritage Month.
Amen. Hey,
So
Latino stand up.
There you go. And I'm so proud to have you guys in here for that reason as well.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
how did you become interested in all of this stuff that you were now rolling out as a business?
So honestly, man, I grew up, born and raised in Puerto Rico. I'm from
Nice.
Bayamon, Puerto Rico, and my father actually worked for law enforcement for 30 plus years, but he
Wow.
also owned a barbershop.
Oh, nice.
Yes, ma'am. So I grew up in the barbershop on the weekends. I was one of the. My father's barbershop was different. Saturdays and Sundays after 5, only grown ups allowed. They'll bring out the whiskey, the rum, the cigars, and I was the only one allowed, to sweep and kind of straighten out the razors and everything. So I grew up around the haircut business.
Yeah.
And then little by little, when I was 13, started experimenting with a neighbor. His mom would shave his head. I'm like, hey, let me play with it.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, you can shave it.
Yeah.
Ended up liking it, little by little, started having 2, 3 customers. By my senior year, Friday, Saturday nights, I had the whole garage full of people
That's awesome.
doing 10, 15 haircuts, and we rolled with it.
Nice. And I know a lot of people don't consider. I know when I went to high school, I went to a career development school, and cosmetology and all of that was rolled into one cluster
Yes.
of art, basically, because it was a lot of art clusters. And so I really love the fact that you started, or all three of you, and your whole salon, or not salon, but the barbershop, has basically started acclimating to that style, which is the artistry in the hair.
Yes.
Now, and I'll get each account from each of you, but for each of y'all, it's different because everybody has their own style of doing things.
Their own style, their own reason why we started, but at the end of the day, it turns out to be just one goal: is expanding the art of barbering, which has for such a long time, it kind of fell under the radar. But now, thanks to social media, thankfully, barbering is very popular right now.
It
It's
is.
the art of barbering fully. It's very popular right now. So we love to see people getting into our world and actually showing and showcasing our world out there.
Yeah, definitely. And each of y'all have a different style. And you guys have several different stations there at the Denton Barber Co. If you guys have never been there, it's right across Well, it's diagonal. If you
From East
technically
Side.
from
Across
East
the
Side.
street.
Across the
Across
street
the
from
street.
yeah. I
Yes,
always say
ma'am.
is it across the street or diagonal? But it's right there in front of East Side. It's
124 North Austin Street.
There
Come
you
check us
go.
out. 124 North Austin.
There you go. So you guys check it out. It's really cool in there.
you.
I was really impressed with what you guys did there. I was just like blown
And
away.
to that, hey, major shout out to my boy and business partner Miguel Romo and Romo Improvements. They did all of the